Hi guys, welcome to the Monday the 16th of September card reading for the collective. I only know the date today because it's my brother's birthday, so I'm actually firm on the date of this one. I'm a bit later getting to you today because it's taken me this long just to decide which deck I'm going to use today. I do have an abundance of decks, and I was going to get my pendulum out and then I couldn't get to my pendulum, and then so I decided to do some bones. I have some bones to cast over here, but they were being very, very fatuous today. They are fox bones, so I guess you can kind of understand that. In the end, I just pick a deck. Just have done, pick a deck. Seems to be very funny energies going on today, but there is a full moon coming up later on today in the UK, with an eclipse nonetheless. So the energies are just whoa at the minute. Perhaps we need some equilibrium, perhaps that's a good word. So let's see what we've got for this week up and coming. And I think there we go. So first card for this week is Call on Your Runners. Okay, very unusual one to come out straight away. This one's normally an I want something, how do I go about getting it? This is your answer, is calling your runners. Now your runners are like soul helpers effectively, and they will do things like run ahead of you and get your parking space, or get those tickets for the theatre that you wanted. That they are helpers for you. So this is one of those, perhaps more sort of employing all the tools at your disposal this week. So if there is something that you want, if there is something that you have set your sights on, these are the guys that we need to be calling in order to facilitate, in order to help us move better in the direction that we should be moving in, which isn't necessarily the direction we want to move in. Interesting. Okay, so second card is Call on Your Healer Guides. We're definitely calling in all the big guns this week, aren't we? Excuse me, let's move you out of the way. So, what is going on? What is going on with you at the moment that you need inner healing? And it's something that you can't facilitate for yourself. It's something that you've got to call in outside help for. So these two, they are definitely your outside help. It's kind of making me wonder what the third card is going to be saying now. But these two, they are your outside help. But everything is aligned here so that it is here to help you. It is here to help you in the right direction, help you on the right path. And it's one of those situations whereby you probably can handle it yourself, but maybe you shouldn't. This is saying, we're all here. We're all here for you. I mean, I was very tempted by the Messages from Heaven deck, which would have probably had a very, very similar vibe to what is going on here. And there's a lot that we're struggling with at the moment. There's a lot that it needs to come to fruition, and it's not. And it feels like, when the fly bats its head against the wall, against the window all the time. It's kind of feeling like that, like we're getting nowhere fast and hitting a dead end doing so. These are the guys that are going to help you move past that, move through that. So call on your runners to get you a bit more sort of facilitated and into the area. And healer guides, perhaps there is something that is unhealed that we're not moving forward from, that is holding us back because we haven't fully healed from it. I know I've spent a lot of the last week going, I need to heal from this and I need to heal from that. So there's obviously a lot going on. I know Chiron's in retrograde at the moment, so let's have some downtime. Time to play, rest, recuperate. And I think looking at these two cards that have come out first with the downtime here, I think this is all about your inner work. It's all about finding the, what did I say at the beginning, equilibrium, finding the balance. It's not quite, things are hanging on the scales kind of thing here. It's more of it's all internal. This is all you. this is all the things that you need to be doing for you in order to move on, in order to get on with your life. Because if things are tipping one way or the other, you're not in balance, you haven't got that equilibrium. So get yourself some downtime, get yourself some time to chill, put your feet up, read a book, have a cup of tea, whatever it is that you do to chill. Ideally, meditate, get out in nature, do some meditation. That would be absolutely brilliant. That would facilitate a lot of healing. I know it's not always practical, especially with jobs and, you know, kids and families and various things. But if you can get out in nature, if you can do a bit of meditation, go sit by the beach if that's your thing, go sit in the woods if that's your thing, climb a mountain if you want to, you know, just obviously everything safely, let somebody know where you're going. But you need time to rebalance yourself, rebalance your own scales. And it's almost as though with these two here, the scales that are you are totally off balance, because you've kind of forgotten that there's help there. You've kind of forgotten that there are other people and other beings out there who can help you and who are more than willing to help you. And these two cards are saying, we're here, call on us, we're here to help you. So going out, if you can't go outside, just meditate. You know, there's plenty of stuff on YouTube and various things where you can find a meditation that works for you. There's lots of apps these days that do that. I know I did use one for a while, did use an app. But this is, yeah, you've got to be able to take the step back from everything that's going on, everything that's frantic in your life at the moment, even in your own head, everything that's frantic in your own head, everything that's going on. You need to be able to step away from it. Meditation is great for that. Get some therapy, go and see a healer, go and get some therapy, go and get some cranial sacral or some reflex, or, you know, whatever it is that floats your boat, some Reiki, whatever. This is part of your healing guides. They're telling you to go and get healed. These guys are saying, right, come on, you know, we're on your side, we're all on your side, we're all waiting for you, we're rooting for you. You just need to put in the time to kind of take a step back, get into the zone whereby these guys can help you, because at the minute I think you're kind of fighting back, fighting against these sort of things going on, and we shouldn't be. We should allow and accept these things. 9 times out of 10 we don't. You know, we have free will, so we will fight against them. But this one for me is the key one here, the downtime card, and it literally is saying you need to be able to break away, you need to be able to step back, you need to be able to step out of your own head. And speaking of heads, I do have the nice phrenology head over there. That was a lovely gift from my daughter for Mother's Day or my birthday or something. I'm not sure which, but one or the other. So getting out of your own head, out of this guy, getting out of your own head, getting out of your own way. Effectively, let these guys do that for you. Let these guys clear your path. Let these guys help you facilitate your own healing. Okay, guys, I think that's all I'm getting for now. I will see you again soon. Bye for now.